So I started Awethu 6.5 years ago, and with the idea that we have amazing talent in this country that we're not using properly, especially entrepreneurial talent, and we needed a new model to invest in talent. And we've evolved into a business which basically, whether you're a spaza shop owner or a black industrialist or anything in between, as long as you have the talent and ambition to improve your life through entrepreneurship, Awethu wants to invest in you. So we're an SME investment company that invests across the board. So first of all, I'm an entrepreneur, right? I didn't want to start a business where I get a salary from government and then I hand out money to entrepreneurs and say, good luck to you, you take risk. So our whole model has always been, we'll partner with you as entrepreneurs, we'll take equity. So that's very important. I mean, the big program we're running at the moment is a program where we're looking to invest between 500,000 and 5 million rand in early stage entrepreneurs who are looking for that kind of capital, but we don't put it in as debt, we put it in as equity on purpose because we want to partner, we want to be incentivized to grow the business with the entrepreneur and not just to get our money back. So I grew up here. I grew up in Joburg, and then I went to study abroad. I went to study at Harvard and Oxford, and I worked on Wall Street. So I became convinced that we had that kind of talent that I saw at those institutions in South Africa, and I wanted to partner with people who had that talent but didn't have opportunity, because I felt like I could access opportunity because of those the privileges that I'd been given, basically, right?
Yeah.
So I came back with 60,000 rand. It was my last savings from my investment banking job. Moved back in with my parents. Didn't take a salary for the first 2 years, and thereafter I think still I made more money at the investment bank when I was 22 than I make today.
Sure.
But that's totally fine, because what we've built is what really matters.
Yeah.
And we've built a business which now has about 200 million rand under management to invest in the entrepreneurs who seek to improve their life through entrepreneurship and have the talent to make that happen. And I think we're on the verge of real impact here in Johannesburg. We want to create a society, basically use entrepreneurship to create the society we all want to live in. And for us, that means every entrepreneur who has it in them to take on resources and to grow businesses should be able to get those resources. So that's really the mission that we've undertaken. And we want to do that across the country. We're only in Joburg now, but we want to do that across the country. First of all, your own development, right? So I think in large part, entrepreneurs, a lot of the conversation in South Africa is about what everyone's supposed to do for entrepreneurs, what government's supposed to do, whatever. I actually think this is one of the best environments in the world to be an entrepreneur, and especially to be a black entrepreneur. So we need to focus on what we need to do. And so one of the things for me is just my own ability, right? When I came home, I was 26. I'd started a few small businesses, I'd started a few NGOs, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I mean, the first thing we did, the first day we really started, we went into Alex.
Okay.
And we showed up in Alex. Literally, some of the people we were with didn't feel safe going to Alex. So they convinced us we should get a police escort, and we agreed. So we literally went into Alex on the first day. The business was, let's partner with people in townships. And we literally went into Alex with a police escort and said, we believe in your talent. We believe in your ability. We just can't be here without the police right now. You know what I mean? That is ridiculous. And I showed up there with my mum's beach umbrellas and the metal tables from the garage, literally. And we were saying we have world-class resources to invest in. I have the pictures. I was looking at them the other day. There's holes in the tablecloth.
Yeah.
That's how little I knew about what I was doing. Showing up there with blue lights, mum's tablecloth. It's crazy, right? I didn't know what I was doing. But we've learned. So I'd say the first most challenging thing is what is your own ability. That's the main constraint, actually. The reason entrepreneurship is exciting for a society is because it's self-driven. And that also what makes it so hard is that if you don't have it in you, you're going to be stuck. The second thing I'd say is, on a related note, is that I thought the equation was get people opportunity and they will take opportunity. The problem is the lack of opportunity. That's generally true, but it's nowhere near as simple as that.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurs, I think in South Africa, we're not taking our opportunities. There's amazing opportunities here and we're not taking them. And so we need to bring the focus back onto the entrepreneur and the entrepreneur's responsibility to take opportunity once it's provided. BE is an amazing opportunity for black entrepreneurs. Now we've got to take it. So I'd say that's the second thing, is the challenge of thinking through how you really get people aware of opportunity and then create a culture of taking it with everything you have and not worrying about other people, worrying about yourself.